Hi, boys and girls. Miss Salmi here, your teacher librarian. October is Internet Safety Month, so we're going to talk about how you can stay safe online. Today I have a couple of books. They're not stories like the ones that we have read before. These are books that tell us about real life things. They teach us something. They have facts in them. This one is called Stay Safe Online, and it was written by Lisa Cummings. Now, the online world is a lot of fun. You can learn a lot by going online. You can read about all kinds of things. Pictures and videos can help you learn too. The internet can also be just for fun. You can play games or talk to friends. Now, today, our learning goal is I can name the personal information that I should keep secret when I am on the internet. Do you know what a secret is? It's something that you keep to yourself and you don't share with anyone else, especially people that you don't know, strangers. Today we're going to talk about guarding your information. This says, keep your personal information secret, then no one can use it to harm you or your family. Let's talk about what kind of information you need to keep secret and why. Another of the books that I have today is called Online Safety. And when there's a book like this that is not a story that I have to read from the beginning to the end, I can go to a part of the book where I want to learn about. Right now, I'm going to look at the table of contents, and I'm going to go to page 16 in the middle of the book to keep it private. And here's what it says about guarding your information. The most important thing to remember when using the internet is to keep your personal information private. That means your name, phone number, age, and where you live. Someone you've met online might push you to tell them more about yourself. You should tell an adult when this happens. Don't give strangers your personal information. Let's go on. A website that you visit might ask you to share facts about your life. Always ask an adult first. Well, what is personal information? Now, if you were listening a second ago when I was reading from the book called Online Safety, then you might have heard what I said. Let's see if you can remember it. I'm going to show you some pictures, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. Let's see if you can figure out what you need to keep secret when you're online. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that you need to make sure that you always keep a secret when you're online. Can you tell what they are? How about the first one? All right, now we're going to talk about the 5 kinds of personal information that you keep to yourself when you are online, that you don't share. Now, here's a picture of a little child. This one might be hard. But what about him is unique that you don't want to share with a stranger? Don't tell a stranger your name. Look at the red letters. That's name. You don't want somebody that you don't know anything about to know your name. How about the next one? Okay, what is that? It's a house. That's right. Now, what does that have to do with you and some personal information that you're not supposed to share with strangers? Can you guess? Don't tell a stranger your address. You don't want people that you don't know to know where you live that could show up at your door one day, and you don't want that. All right, here's the next one. Oh, a birthday cake. All right, a birthday cake. What does that have to do with personal information? What happens on your birthday? You get something new and it's not a present. You get a new age. Don't tell a stranger your age or your birthday. They could use that information against you. Here's the next one. Oh, everybody should know what that one is. I have one right here. It's a mobile phone, right? So what do you not share with strangers that might be related to your phone? Don't tell a stranger your telephone number. This really starts to get dangerous if they start to put all these pieces of information together. So never share with a stranger your telephone number. All right, and now the last one. A school bus. Huh? Don't share a school bus with a stranger? I'm not sure. Let's see if you can guess. All right, here it is. Don't tell a stranger your school. Well, you know how strict we are about who can pick you up? If a stranger knew your name and what school you went to, they could just show up and say, I'm here to pick up so-and-so. And if the school wasn't strict like ours, they could say, okay, and then you would be given to a stranger. That's not a great idea. So, now let's see if you can remember. What personal information should you keep a secret? Are you ready? All right, which one is that? You don't share your name. All right, and the next one. It's a house. Of course, you're not going to give a stranger your house. What is it called? Address. You don't give them your street address and your house number or your apartment number. All right, let's go to the next one. This one's easy. You don't tell them your birthday or how old you are, your age. This one's easy too. You don't give a stranger your telephone number. And finally, the last one, you don't tell them the name of your school. So those are the 5 pieces of information that you have to make sure that you keep to yourself when you're online, no matter how nice that person is on the other side and how nicely they ask. You go to an adult before you give anybody any of these pieces of personal information.